What's up YouTube, Swaggertron here, and today we're going to be doing some post-commentary action. In this duel I'm going to be using Dark Magician and we're going to be going against Nekroz. So in this duel I'm going to start things off. Our hand is kinda okay. We're going to activate Dark Magic Circle, and with it we're going to look at the top 2 cards of our deck and we're going to get Magician's Navigation. So all we gotta do really is just get Dark Magician to our hand, and luckily we have a way of doing that. We have 2 Eternal Souls in our hand right now. So we can just pitch one with Illusion Magician and then just search out a Dark Magician. So we kind of got our setup right now. So that's not bad. This hand is pretty good because we have Navigate, Eternal Soul, Dark Magician, and we also have Forbidden Chalice to negate something. The only thing that would probably make this hand way more better is if we have Magician's Rod, but for now we just have to settle with this. So we're going to just set all our back row and just pass turn. He's going to go out to my opponent. He's going to draw. Let's see what he does. He's going to activate Upstart Goblin, give us that free 1,000 points. And then he's going to Kaiju my Illusion Magician, which is fine, because it's not that big of a deal. And then he's going to summon another Kaiju to his side of the field. Right now I don't know what he's playing, so I'm kind of worried about that. He's going to go Battle Phase, use his Kaiju's attack into Gamma Seal. I'm going to activate Magician's Navigation to special summon the Dark Magician from my hand and summon Dark Illusion from my deck, just so I can banish his Kaiju, because that thing has 3,000 attack and I don't really have a way of dealing with that right now. So I'm going to activate Dark Magic Circle because I summoned the Dark Magician to try to banish his Kaiju, but he's going to hit me with the Ghost Ogre and destroy my Dark Magic Circle, preventing it from activating. So I lost my only way of dealing with his Kaiju, and now he's going to use his Kaiju to attack over my Dark Illusion. So not only did he got rid of my Dark Magic Circle, he got rid of my only other option of dealing with that monster, and that is through ranking at rank 7. So I'm kinda boned at the moment. So he's just gonna attack and just end his turn. I don't think he has much to deal with. Keep in mind, I still don't know what he's playing at this very moment. My turn, I'm gonna draw in the Solemn Strike. I'm just gonna set it and put all my monsters in defense mode because I don't have no way of dealing with a 3,000 attacker right now. But luckily I have his Gamma Seal, so I could just wall up with that, and in case my Dark Magician dies and the Gamma Seal dies, I could just activate the Eternal Soul I have face down and just stall with that. During it's gonna be his turn, he's gonna draw and then activate Nekroz Colossus to try to search something. I'm just gonna strike that and negate it, because just to limit his resources. So at this point now I know he's playing Nekroz, which is gonna be a sort of a tough matchup depending on how he opens up. Now he's gonna activate Nekroz's Mirror. Normally I would negate that with Magician's Navigate in my graveyard, but I accidentally right click because I'm a stupid idiot, and now his spell gets to resolve and now he can ritual summon something, and he's gonna ritual summon I believe his name is Valkyrus. Yeah, Valkyrus. Literally all of this is happening just because I didn't negate his Nekroz's Mirror. And he gets to search because one of the things he attributed was a level 5 Nekroz. I don't know his name, to search out Catastor. Now he's just gonna go with Battle Phase and just attack over Dark Magician because that's the only thing he could kill. And luckily, again, I still have Gamma Seal, 3,000 defense, and he doesn't really have a way of dealing with that. So his turn, he's just gonna activate Valkyrus' effect to tribute his Kaiju and draw a card. So right now, that Gamma Seal he gave me is just the ultimate stall card for me right now. My turn. I need to draw something that will give me Dark Magic Circle, because that is a Valkyrus that has 2,900 attack. Dark Magician doesn't have a real way of getting over high monsters outside of banishing things with Dark Magic Circle, making a rank 7, or beating them over with the power boost of Apprentice Magician. I don't have Apprentice Magician, and I don't really have a way of making a rank 7 outside of hopefully drawing another Magician's Navigate. So let's see what I draw into. I drew into Poly Duality, so I'm going to activate and hope that I could get something. So we look at the top 3 cards, and luckily one of them is Dark Magic Succession. With that, we can actually use it to get Dark Magic Circle. So we're going to activate Succession, banish 2 spells from our graveyard, and then we're going to search out a Dark Magic Circle, and now we can get things rolling. So we get the Dark Magic Circle, we're gonna activate it. I don't really remember what the top 3 cards on my deck. I think one of them might be Dark Magician. Let me see. Yeah, one of them was Dark Magician. So we get a free Dark Magician out of it, so that's not bad. After this, we're gonna have to end our turn because we activate Power Duality, so we can't special summon this turn. Alright, so we end. Goes up to my opponent's turn. During the standby phase, I'm gonna activate Eternal Soul and then special summon Dark Magician from my graveyard to banish his Valkyries, just so he doesn't get to tribute anything and get any more draws. So yeah, so peace out to Valkyries. I think I want to point out is that with Nekroz, one of the reasons why Nekroz is so good is because of there's so many ways to search out things in that deck. It's just a deck full of so much searching. And one of the major things they use through searching is with their ritual spell. Every Nekroz's ritual spell states that you could banish the ritual spell and a Nekroz monster from graveyard to search out a Nekroz spell. So if you just keep banishing their monsters and limiting the amount of monsters they have in the graveyard, it really hinders some of their searchability because it makes it harder for them to fulfill the requirement of banishing that ritual spell from the graveyard to search out another one. So that is very big against the very big against the Nekroz matchup. So we got rid of Valkyries. It's gonna be his main phase 1. He's gonna activate the Nekroz Mirror to do what I was mentioning before, just banishing a monster to try to search out another ritual spell. He's gonna activate Kaiju Slumber, which is not a big deal. He destroys the Kaiju he gave me to give me another one. Dark Magician will be fine because Eternal Soul makes it so he's unaffected by card effects. This time he's gonna activate Ritual Spell, and this time we are not gonna be stupid and activate Magician Navigate to negate it. So that just pretty much spawned him from getting out a ritual monster. So he's just gonna go into battle phase and use his Kaiju to attack over my Dark Magician. In hindsight, it might have been better for him to attack the Kaiju, honestly, because if he sends the Dark Magician to the graveyard, I could just bring it back and then it'll just trigger trigger Dark Magic Circle. But again, it's just little things, it doesn't really matter, honestly. So I'm gonna activate Eternal Soul, special summon Dark Magician from the graveyard to banish his Kaiju. And then I believe we're just gonna go into battle phase after that and just poke for like nearly 5,000 damage. After I do damage, I could go for a rank 7 play, but honestly, there's no rank 7s I want to make, so I'm just gonna activate Spellbook of Rudra and Tribute Dark Magician to draw a couple cards. One of the cards we drew was Summoner's Art, so we could just use that to search out another Dark Magician. So we got some pretty good stuff. We have a couple Dark Magicians and we have Magician's Navigate. And we also have Forbidden Challenge, which I completely forgot about. So we have a lot of good things. I mainly wanted to keep that Forbidden Challenge just for Trishula, because Trishula is probably like the biggest fear when I'm playing Dark Magician against Nekroz, because if they banish Eternal Soul, and then if I only have one Dark Magician in rotation in my graveyard, if they banish Dark Magician and Eternal Soul or Dark Magic Circle, like if any of those three things get banished, it's sometimes problematic. So that's why I wanted to keep that Forbidden Chalice. So it's gonna be my opponent's turn. He's gonna draw and he's gonna just scoop because he realizes there's not much he can really do. So yeah, that's it for the gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys on the next one.